Oh, hello, 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 hello. I hope you all are having a super duper fantastic day out there today. It's Clutch Your Pearls Wednesday, but we ain't clutching no pearls today. We ain't clutching no pearls today. I'm going to help you with the plan. Here is the plan. Let me go ahead and do my song. Hey, hey, I'm live at 5. 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 Come on inside of the StreamYard room. Yes, Denise Merriweather here live at 5. We are speeding, running, sprinting to the close of the year. And I want you to start preparing yourself with things that you need to do. The plan, because remember, I told you I took from my day of silence 80% plan and 20% execution. That's what it's all about. We want to plan effectively, efficiently, and then we want to execute to get the results that we want, right? And in order for that to happen, you got to put the planning in. You got to put the time in. Put it in the chat. It takes effort. It takes time. So look, I got to get ready for the 12 days of Christmas tonight. So I'm going to be hot and heavy, quick and fast. Go get your pen. Go get your paper. I'm about to introduce myself, and then I'm going to run these points down, and then I'm out. Okay? My name is Denise Merriweather. I am the CEO and founder of Queenpreneurs Jumpstart Program. It is the #1 training environment for women in the world looking to leverage their knowledge, ignite their passion, build a highly profitable business. How do you do this? By building your courage, your confidence, and competence so you can accept, believe, and commit to what it is God has called you to do. Okay, so I'm just going to let you know this too. My sister's winning all the gifts. Okay, so what I'm going to need y'all to do is join me live at 8. I need you to make sure that you register for the gifts. And then hopefully the randomizer pick your name. That's what I'm hoping. So look, here it is. Let's get into this conversation today. It is all about, here is the plan. So here's the plan. Today, I'm going to give you the plan, and then I'm going to give you the how on Friday. I'm going to give you how I execute the plan, the tools I use. Thank you so much to Dr. Denise Dennis. She gave some great ideas and ways to help us honor our time. Honor yourself by honoring your time during the 12 days of Christmas. If you missed it, go get it. But tonight, the 12 days of Christmas would be my sissy, and it's honor your legacy by building a trust. Honor your legacy by building the trust. Hot and heavy. Make sure you come already prepared with your notepad. Tons and tons of great information, but things that we want you to take action on as soon as possible. So here's the 3 things, the top 3 things I need you to get the plan. Here's the plan. So this is what you need to be doing before the end of the year. So let me be clear that before we close out 2023, here's the plan to get you set up for 2024. Top 3 things. There's more to this, but these are the top 3. And if you do these, you'll be well ahead of getting yourself ready and prepared for what you want to do and accomplish in 2024. First thing you got to do, you have to complete the year. You have to complete the year. And how do you complete the year? Well, it's like a review. You give yourself a score. You go do the different areas of life, from relationship, careers, the things that you said that you would do that you didn't do. You got to forgive yourself for it, right? And move on. Like, it's no need of punishing yourself. Not having the results is punishment enough. You don't have to do no additional punishing yourself, because when you don't reach your goals, I'm sure you feel some kind of way. Why? Because when I don't reach my goals, I feel some kind of way. So no need of abusing yourself. You just have to figure out what it's going to take mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually for you to go ahead and do these things that you really want to do in your life. But you got to complete the year. So go ahead and do a recap. Give yourself a grade in all the areas. If there's things that you can still complete, guess what you need to do? Complete it. Complete it as soon as possible. All right, get it done, because you still have time. Put it in the chat. I still have time. You do. You have, it's the 13th. Oh my God, you got more than 2 weeks left. And I get it. I know it's the holiday season. Oh my God, last year I was doing so much presenting, inviting. Remember, we did the new possibilities for the new year? Yeah, I did that. So I was inviting people on the phone, in text, in people's text messages, all the things. This year, I ain't doing that. I'm fading to black the last week. But I will be doing work. I will be working to get myself ready and set up. Now, again, if you're a part of my community and you possibly think that you want to work with me while I'm working, like working sessions, let me know, and then I can set something up for you guys to invest in to come and work. And get all the tips and the dips and all the things. Okay. Number two, you need 5 blocks of 4-hour sessions with yourself. Put it in the chat. 5 blocks of 4-hour sessions with yourself. Now, what are you actually doing with yourself in the 4 hours a block? You're planning a year, right? You're starting at standing December 2024, what you would have accomplished, what your life looks like, what you have experienced, what the results have been, and then you're going back into the thing. Put it in the chat. Reverse plan, reverse, back into it. So as you're backing into it, you go month by month, or you could do 4th quarter, 3rd quarter, 2nd quarter, 1st quarter, but you want to go ahead and back into what you want your year to look like. And you're going to need time to do that, right? So start with the end in mind. Come on, Stephen Covey, and get her done. At least 5 blocks of 4 hours. 5 blocks of 4 hours. You could do it. You got time. Start with this weekend. You could give 4 hours of time each day. Just get it in. Okay. So that's roughly what? 20 hours of planning to get you set up for the beginning of the year. Okay. Number three is have the 1st quarter planned out. Events, activities, things you want to launch, people you want to talk to, places you want to go. Have it ready. January, February, March. Have it done. If you can have it scheduled, have it scheduled. If you can start having appointments with the people that you need to partner with you, have other appointments, have people partner. Like, it's time. It's time to get it done, make the request, have your 1st quarter ready, because the thing that you don't want is to be stressed out or playing catch up. Now, that's what I did all year. I played catch up all year. Like, I was chasing time because I was inside of a leadership program. And inside of the leadership program, I had to sacrifice other things so I can have the leadership program and achieve what I was out to achieve, which was to become a leader for Landmark, which I am. I actually lead introductions for Landmark, and I'm also a part of the body, and I do things within that organization that helps continue to train me, give me practice in the things that I want to get the results that I want, and more importantly, be able to impact the lives of the people the way that I want to and the way that they need me to. Does that make sense? Okay, so quick recap. We go in and out, so I can go ahead and get ready for the 12 days of Christmas and all the other things I need to do before we get into that conversation tonight at 8:00 p.m. sharp. 12 days of Christmas. It's the 5th day of Christmas with my sister, LaShawn Michael Esquire. We're going to be talking about honoring your legacy by building the trust. Okay, recap for today. Here is the plan. You got to complete the year. Review, give yourself a grade, all the important areas of your life, your money, your career, your health, relationships, environment, like all the things. Give yourself a score, look at it, see what you accomplished, see what you didn't, forgive yourself for the things that you wasn't able to do. Like, there is a real process with a list of questions, but we don't have to get into all of that. You could just do this surface level, right, completion, and get it done and be okay and wrap it up and decide what the last thing you're going to do for 2023. Now, if you've already done everything that you're going to do, go ahead and complete it, wrap it up, and call it done and complete. No loose ends, no hanging strings. Got it? Number two is you need to block 5 blocks of 4 hours. 5 blocks of 4 hours, get it on the calendar. And if you've never invested on the top things that need to be on your calendar that I have created, invest in it. $27, $20-some. You can do it. Top 30 things that need to be in your calendar. And we'll talk more about that on Friday. And finally, have your 1st quarter planned out and ready to go. Got it? All right. There it is. That's the plan. You can do it. Get her done. If you got questions, ask the questions. Slide up in the DM, on the chat, whatever. You got my telephone number. Call me. All right. I'm always looking forward to serving you. I'll see you guys tonight, 8:00, 12 days of Christmas. Hey, I'm live at 5.